Hello everyone, in this video we are going to make a Chatbox GUI using socket programming. So in this program it is of two parts, one is the server and one is the client. The function of the server is to handle the clients and to broadcast all the message from one client to all the clients. So first we will see the server programming. We will import socket and threading. Now we will set a host and a port. Now we will bind these hosts and ports, and now we will create two empty list of clients and their nicknames. Now in this part there will be three functions: broadcast, handle and receive. So first we will see the broadcast function. In this function we will broadcast all the messages from one client to all the other clients. So for every client in the list of clients we will send the message. Now we will see the handle function. So in this function we will handle the clients, that is we will receive messages from the client and send it to the broadcast function to send it to all the clients. So this is how it is done. And now the message will be sent to all the clients except for the client who has sent the message. Now we will see receive function. So this is the function which will accept the new incoming connection. So this will receive the new connections and it will add these to these lists. Now we will print server running and accepting new connections. Now the server part is done. Now we will see the client part. So in this part we will import the following libraries and we will set the host and port name same as the server one. Now we will make a client class. So unlike here we will not make an object, we will make a class. So first we will define the init constructors and we will define host and port. So like this we will connect host and port. Now we will make a GUI which will pop up when we will run the program. So the function of this GUI is to take our nickname. So this will be shown as please enter your nickname. Then we have to enter the nickname and press enter. Now we will set GUI thread and receive thread and make the target to GUI loop and receive loop. Now we will define these later. Now first we will define the GUI loop function. So this is basically a front-end programming. It does not have any functionality. So this will just be the GUI of the message box. So we can set this according to our preferences. Like I have set this as light green and I have also set the font and paddings etc. I have also added a scroll bar here and I have set the configuration to disabled because we don't want to edit the message box. The message that have come, we don't want to edit them. Now here is the input area. Here we will write the messages and here also I have set the font and padding etc. Now we will add a send button. The function of this button is to send the message that we have written. So I have set the command to write function which is defined here. So the write function will send the message by encoding it and it will also delete the written message so that we can write the new message. Now we have set a protocol here that if we close the window, the program will stop automatically. Here we have set it to the stop function and stop function will terminate the program as we will close the window. Now we have defined the receive function. Now this receive function is different from the receive function we have seen in the server part. In the server part, the function of this function was to accept the incoming connections, but here in the client part, the function of this function is to accept the messages from server. So we will try something, and if an error occurs, then it will print error. So here we will receive the message and it will be appearing like nickname, colon and the message. Here also we have set the configuration to disable because we don't want to edit it. And finally we will connect the host and port. Now the server and client part are ready. Now we should check them. So first we will run the server program. So it is showing server running and accepting new connections. Now we will run the client part. So it is asking a nickname. So let's write my name. I will press enter. So here we can see a chat box has appeared. Now we can type any message. So let's add one more client. Let's write any name. So here it is showing Happy is connected to the server. Now we can see that all the activities that are being done is also shown in the server part. So here we can chat. So it is shown here. And it is also shown in the server part. So like this, we can chat from different clients. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching.